Hey everyone, today we're going to be changing a fuel valve on a 2004 Yamaha Kodiak 450. I wanted to make this pretty short video. If you need more detailed instructions on how to take the plastic off in the fuel tank or how to put it back on, refer to one of our earlier videos on, I believe it was changing a carburetor, where I go through that in more detail. Let's jump right in this. Decided to inspect the fuel petcock. I'll show you what we found. There's two Phillips screws that hold it on. People sometimes replace these with 8mm. Do not use your impact driver. The threads are in a brass fitting that's pressed into the plastic. If that doesn't break loose fairly easily, it will round that hole out and you'll have another repair to do. So 2 Phillips. I use the large, I think it's a number 3 Phillips. Right here, the screen has disintegrated at the bottom, the reserve line also. That is your fuel filter on these. So once that's gone, whatever goes in the tank goes in your carburetor. So we're going to replace this. We're not using OEM, we use the Fuel Star brand. I like these kits. This kit comes with the petcock and the gasket. Also comes with the pre-molded fuel line. You have new mounting screws with washers. Comes with the knob and the screw for the knob. It also comes with new clamps for the fuel line. So as with anything, we want to compare the old outlet is towards the front of the bike. The new outlet is towards the rear of the bike. But I believe the fuel line is molded to fit with the design. You want to clean this area. You usually just wipe it. You do that so that your gasket gets a good seat against the plastic there. You can even, if you want to, shoot a parts cleaner or something on there. So this gasket doesn't always want to sit down on there, so you may have to hold it till you're almost seated. Start our screws. Tighten down the screws. Of course, don't torque the first one all the way down until you get the second one snug. Just back and forth until they're both tight. Put your clamp on your line before you put it on. That line is a pretty tight fit. Hey, that's alright. Matter of fact, this clamp won't even go over the nipple there. We can work with that. So let's get this put on the bike. And we'll install the fuel tank. Gotta slide the front in first. We have to reach up in, find your fuel line. Pull it through, connect it to the carburetor. So I hope that video was helpful. Again, if you need more detail on taking plastic off or putting plastic back on, refer to the carburetor video on the same bike that we published a while back. Also, if there's anything that you would like for us to do a video on in the future, drop us a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.